Storyteller & Co. presents How to Have a Pet Adopt You.
Pets can be valued members of our families, from greeting us when we get home from a tough day at work to a long-haul trip to the outer rings of the Iota hotspots. Their company can make the sun once again shine in your life. But it can be tough to find the right fit for your lifestyle, which is why we here at INFOMERCIALATION are here to help.
Step 1.
Remember, you do not choose the pet chooses you. So be prepared to answer a lengthy survey. No matter where you go to find your perfect companion, the forms are all from the same institution of surveys and quiz forms, so you can be sure of what to expect. Section 1 is your basic information: name, date of birth, how many properties you own, and your political values. Sections 2 through 20 are a mix of general knowledge, mathematics, personality quizzes, and a breakdown of income over the last 10 years. You will need to ensure you take all of the correct paperwork with you to support your answers and as proof of you not being a council rebel.
Step 2.
With your paperwork in order, next it's all about image. The shelters will tell you to be yourself, but that's not going to impress the pets. What you need to do is dress for your type of animal. Wanting something with fur? Avoid wearing fur or fur-lined clothing. Want something with scales? Avoid military-grade scale armor or handbags. You want to come away with something aquatic? Consider colours and designs related to the water type you're hoping for. Like with all of us humanoids, animals have subconscious reactions to certain colours, designs, and items. Make sure to check the helpful charts available online at INFOMERCIALATION's website for more specialised tips.
Step 3.
The interview may seem daunting, but it's really easy if you can remember what you answered in the paperwork. A shelter representative will go over the answers, letting you know if you are a good fit for any of the animals currently being housed. During this time, you will be asked for your species preferences, so don't appear too eager when discussing this topic. You should be specific, but not too specific. But don't be vague either. There is nothing worse than an over-eager applicant. However, an overly indifferent applicant is equally as worse.
Step 4.
Second interviews take place 1 week after the first interviews. You'll be placed in a room with several trial versions of your species preferences, chosen based upon your application. This is so pets that are interested in you can see how you interact before they make their final decision. Be sure to bring something along to give you an edge. Toys, utilities, or food are all acceptable, though this may also be seen as bribery and could hinder your chances.
Step 5.
And finally, the lineup. This is where your image from step 2 will be most important. You'll be placed in a lineup of others looking for the same species as you. Each pet will size you up and choose the one that they feel will give them the best forever home. As long as you remember your image, keep your personality quiz answers in mind, and bring your best pleasant smile along, you will find that you are adopted in no time. We hope you enjoyed this helpful presentation on how to have a pet adopt you. INFOMERCIALATION, your helping hand in the new order.